I just got home. It's Monday night. I know you guys are watching this on Friday, but the video I tried to upload this morning is still at 91%. That's tomorrow's video. Anyway, like I mentioned, just got home. I'm going to prepare, yeah, it's 4:40. See that? I'm going to prepare dinner tonight. We have leftovers, beans in there that I just pulled out of the fridge. I have a chicken I defrosted all day, so I'm going to do that. Let me start the oven at 375. Okay, right. And then, so the kitchen's still good. And here's the dining room. We're still pretty clean in here. There's all the mail. What are you doing? There's no food yet? Okay. Yes. Got all the mail, and then musical instruments all over the place.
And there's a wild William doing his homework.
Why are you doing your homework here?
Also, I need my phone, so you can't judge me.
You need your phone for what? For your homework?
Yeah, for my literacy.
What are you doing?
I need a dictionary to use definitions, and I need to make a
what word do you need a definition for?
Condensed, but I got that right here.
Condensed, okay, alright. So I'm gonna just open shades a little bit because it is dark in here. Hold on. Okay, much better. See? Okay, so house is still clean. I wish the kids would take the stuff up. Who's got the blue bag? Is it you?
Yes.
Why is it here?
My name's Jeff.
Yeah, okay. Why is it here?
I don't know.
All right, come on.
It was way too heavy.
It's too heavy. The backpacks are so... No, it's not heavy at all.
When I was carrying it, it was heavy. Because I had a textbook and 2 binders.
Okay, all right. Take that up. Hey, take your trumpet too. Ask your brother to take his saxophone. So, yes, kitchen is good. This is trash. I do have... Yeah, right. That was done last night. I gotta put that in the dishwasher. I guess that was somebody's lunch today. And I have to prepare dinner. So you're actually seeing this on Friday, but technically today is Monday for me. Monday, no, I needed that light. Hold on. There we go. Much better. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. We're talking about routine, right? Because you guys are interested in finding out how I run the house. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I'm home early, around 4:30. On Tuesdays and Friday, I'm home really late. I'm home around 7:30. So Tuesdays and Fridays, Scott is the one doing dinner, and there's no fly lady or cleaning happening on those days. So today for me is the start of zone 1, so I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning, just 15 minutes in the entryway, because that's the entryway. I got to clean this up first. I have all of my lunch stuff. Hold on. There we go. I have some containers from lunch that I need to rinse and put in the dishwasher. I see that Scott, yeah, here, see? Okay. This is for the dish tabs. These are the dish tabs. They were purchased today, not by me, and they weren't put in there. So I'm going to start with that. That drives me nuts. Right, so I have to do that. And I'm going to do about 15 minutes worth of Fly Lady, and then I'll show you what I'm doing for dinner. Now, this is not a Fly Lady series. Okay, so I'm going to do when I can and when I'm filming. I'm going to do some Fly Lady cleaning. It's still happening during the week. I'm not going to film every single one of them. Only because A, it's not a Fly Lady series, and 2, there's other things I want to share with you. Like for instance, like right now for this week, I've had every single video done already. And so I have, today's Monday, so I have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday done. This is going to be Friday. Thursday I'll probably film something for Saturday. And then Saturday I'll do Sunday, and then the rest of the week, right? What I'm trying to say here is that don't expect the whole Vlogtober to be about the Fly Lady, because it's not that I don't want to do it, it's just that that's not the point of Vlogtober. I just want to share snippets here and there of somebody made a grilled cheese. And I know who it is. It's got to be Edward. I just want to share little snippets here and there of the life here, and then how I manage the house. So again, on Monday I come home I'm making dinner. Willie has karate, so in about 45 minutes I gotta drop him off at karate. And usually what I do on Mondays,
Can I sneak out of camera shot?
Yeah, go ahead. So usually what I do on Monday is that I come home, I start preparing dinner as soon as I get home, and then I take him to karate. By the time I come back from karate, I'll spend about 15-20 minutes in my zone just to do cleaning, or at least some dusting or some thorough cleaning in that particular area. What are you doing? Oh, you're stepping on that? Okay. And then once that's done, I'm still attending to dinner. I will edit the video for you guys to see either on Tuesday or on Wednesday, right? So that's usually my routine while dinner's cooking. I still have to do the swish and swipe. I'll take you upstairs. We'll do that so I can show you how easy it is for those of you who don't know. Yeah, and that's about it. I just thought about something. Here's a life hack for you. This is my new lunchbox. Well, new. It's not new. I've had it for a while. I used to have a bag, and it was a bag that was flexible. Man, the amount of food I could stock in there. So I've decided to get a non-flexible, smaller. That used to be the bait box, actually. You know, that's perfect for bait. Anyway, I've realized that if I have a smaller container and a container that can expand, I actually bring less to eat throughout the day. You can tell I'm so ripped. It's working great, right? I'm trying, y'all. I really am trying. You know, menopause, sorry guys if you're watching this, is not your friend. You know, but what am I going to do? So it's the little things that I try to do here and there to try to make a little change one at a time. But of course having egg tarts didn't help now, did it? Not at all. Anyway, what am I going to say? I'm trying to be more conscious. Okay, so these need to go back in the freezer, and the oven just rang, so I need to get ready and start making my chicken for tonight. You know, I think that day in the life videos are a lot of fun. In particular, if you are curious, not voyeur, but curious in finding out how. You see the dog? Well, you didn't see him. He's not out of the field. But as soon as I'm cooking, I get like two noses right here, two little snouts, trying to smell what it is that I'm doing. But anyway, what I was saying is that I think that day in the life videos are a lot of fun because you get to see how the people handle day-to-day activities. You know, whether you stay-at-home mom, I'm interested with that because stay-at-home mom, you know, you guys, I've done it. It's a lot of work, and I gotta wash these potatoes. But you get to see how the people manage their time and manage their activities of daily living. And you never know, sometimes you just pick up a few tips here and there. Though I gotta be honest, I don't know what you can pick up from me because I think I'm a total mess. But anyway, that's my great challenge, right? I'm trying my best, okay? Listen, you gotta remember, I left home when I was 18. Actually, I had just not before I turned 18. I left home in July 1988, and I went into college in September 88, and when I turned 18, and that's, you know, the year I graduated. And then I was pretty much on my own. I had my own apartment, and then I moved here and everything. I think I missed a big step because I went from living home, and I was in boarding school, and you know, so I went from living home to living by myself as a student, and I just missed the whole education part when it comes to household basics. And that's why when mom comes, I always say, oh, here's the re-education of Sophia, because my mom just shakes her head when she sees like simple stuff that I just don't have that skill, because I missed out on it. So a lot of what you see is basically my picking up here and there, borrowing from other people, and some of those people are YouTubers. YouTube, I think, is fantastic for that purpose. You can learn a lot of things from YouTube. So I'm gonna wash the potatoes, throw them in the chicken, and that baby's gotta go inside the oven. It's 5 after 5. You see, it took 15 minutes to put that chicken. As long as you defrost the stuff the night before, you're much better off and prepared, right? So we're just gonna have the chicken. I put the potatoes around it because I don't like the chicken to cook by itself in the dish. It dries up that way, so you don't have to eat the potatoes. I mean, potatoes are really not a lot of money. The kids like them because they get all the juice from the chicken, but I really fill up the whole side of the dish so that it keeps the moisture around the chicken. So I have time. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna do the swish and swipe real quick because it really doesn't take any time at all, and then by the time I'm done with that, I can probably do something else before I take Willie to karate. Matter of fact, you know what? I'll do a load of laundry. This is Dawn and vinegar. Quick spray. Let it sit a little bit, and then we're doing the same thing with the toilet here. Let it sit. It takes less than 2 minutes. In my bedroom, there's evidence of working out, and we all know it's not me. Scott's been working out. He uses the stool. I don't know what he does with it, but anyway, he uses the stool for working out. So here's my bathroom. I'm gonna turn the lights on for you, and I'm gonna do exactly the same thing I did downstairs with this bathroom. Now I tell you what the problem is with this particular vanity. The height is wrong. I don't know if that makes sense, but there's always water, you know, when I wash my face and stuff, and obviously I got it today, but there's always water that gets stuck on here, so I constantly have to wipe it, and if I don't, then I get the mildew here on the seal. So obviously I'm cleaning it as best as I can, but yeah, so let me do a swish and swipe in here, and then I'll take Willie to karate. Time to start some cleaning. So again, the Vlogtober series for the month of October is not about Fly Lady. I just want to share some of my routines with you guys. I'm not gonna do everyday Fly Lady for the whole month. If you want another Fly Lady series, I'll gladly do it, but I didn't want to do it for October because I want to do a lot of day in the life and some recipes and share stuff with you, you know, like different things. So we are in my entryway because this is day 1, zone 1, and it's the entryway, and the mission for today is to get rid of clutter, and I have a lot here, not on the walls, on the floor. You just wait. So let me give you a quick look of what it looks like. If you are brand new to the channel and you don't know, welcome to my channel. This is my back door and gives on the deck. So yeah, it has a little bit of steps here, 2 steps, and this is the staircase that I'm working on, and it's not finished painting. You see, I started paint there. I didn't finish the yellow, so I have to finish that. So when you walk in, basically the first thing you see is this. It's my pantry with a wooden spoon, real life, because I have a beagle, and if you have a beagle, you know why it's there. But I have a welcome sign, and then on this side here I have a little bit of primitive decor that I'm keeping all year long because I really like it, even though it's kind of Christmassy. So there's this wreath here that I can't remember how I got it, but I'm sure it was a thrift find, and then these 2 here were thrift finds, and then I have those prints here that I brought back from France in those wooden frame. I have a little primitive type, what do you call it, display here that says a friend is a gift you give yourself. So true, so true. And over here I have a map of Paris, which is actually temporarily here. I want to put something else there, I don't know what, but that's actually a piece of wrapping paper and it's not you know, a real map, but the cool thing, little chit chat, I put little doodads, brads, where the family is. So mom lives here and my sister lives here, and my brother used to live here, and I used to live somewhere around here. Okay, so this is my entryway. Now the problem is this, and Fly Lady is great for giving me this mission for today. There's clutter in my entryway. I have this here, so I'm gonna do 15 minutes worth of clutter and dusting. That's what I'm doing. So this is one of those things that I thought was gonna be really, really neat. It's you put your brooms and whatnot in there. Okay, so I have the dog's leashes, that's fine, but I also have aprons. So obviously aprons don't belong here. I need some command hooks, and then there's this. This is the dog's water, so I'm gonna move that out of the way. Yes, Lashif, that's your water. Okay, and then there's all of this. So I'm gonna show you what all of this is. So you see, unsightly, right? Wouldn't it be nice to just walk in and there's nothing here? Okay, so there's my steam mop, which I use all the time. So it stays on this floor because I don't see the point of bringing it every single day down to the basement when I'm using it pretty much, not every day, but at least every other day. Okay, and this here was sent to me by the company, and I have to do a review on it. It's a Teneco vacuum cleaner. They must have seen me struggle lugging around my big vacuum cleaner doing the staircase, so they sent me this lightweight rechargeable vacuum, and this is all of its accessories, and I gotta tell you, this is great, 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 great. I will do a review on it, so I'm not gonna talk too much about it now, but here's the problem. It's got a ton of accessories. It's got this is the floor thing, this is the handheld thing, this is great. This is the vacuum itself, this dusting brush here and the extension, and then there's the 2 batteries, and those need to recharge at all time. Okay, and that's the base. I'd love to keep this on the first floor because it's super light and practical and easy to use to do areas like this, for instance, which I do pretty much every other day because of the dogs. There's always dog hair. So because I did the home blessing hour yesterday, well, hour, it was more like 3 hours, this is clean, right? So you don't see any hair. But if I leave it one more day, there will be dog hair in over corners. So this will pick it up super easy, and it's very light. So I don't know where to put it, you guys. You gotta help me. I don't know where to put all of my cleaning equipment. I have this and this that I want to keep on this floor. I don't want it in the entryway, so where do I put it? For those of you who know my house very well, you let me know. No, I'm not putting it in the pantry, which is right behind here. I'm not putting it in there, and yes, I could put it in here, but we went through this already, and this is where I have my baking stuff, right? So, So I think you get an idea of how frustrating it is, because I really should have it in that little closet in there. I used to have, I've talked about it before, I can't remember which video, I used to have the broom and the dustpan in there, but the stuff was getting, the bottom was getting really dirty from all the dog hair and the dust and stuff. So I put the shelves instead in there. You tell me, where else can I put the stuff? In the meantime, let me move it out of the way. We're gonna dust, and I'm gonna move this stuff, right? I need to fix the curtain a little bit. I gotta wash the door. That's all I'm gonna do. Well, 15 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do all of this, all right? So I'm just gonna dust, move this stuff. I'm supposed to declutter, so I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way. And I want to fix the curtain because it's a little bit off, right? So let me get started. It's exactly 6:45. You get 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, you stop, okay? And remember, you got the entire week to do your zone. Zone 1 is entryway, dining room, and the front porch. Front porch, I never do because there's nothing there except my 2 goats. So I really don't have anything to do there. Okay, so when you do the dusting, you're looking around for possible cobwebs, which I'm looking, I don't see. Maybe here? No. No cobwebs, so I don't have to take care of that. I'm gonna go and climb on the stool, and I'm gonna do my welcome sign, because I'm pretty sure there's some dust in there. I love that decor. And the sides here. There's always fingerprints. I'm gonna do the top part. Clean. It's 7 o'clock, I've done my 15 minutes, I need to stop. So it's definitely a more welcoming look when you walk into my entryway, and this is what you see. You feel a little bit more welcome than having a big old vacuum and the steam mop. So I removed the 2 thing, and this thing is just protruding out so much. You see that? That basically you have those, yeah, about 6 inches right here. It'd be much better if these were staying straight, or if I had another place for them. So listen, this house is constantly in motion because I come up with ideas and then they end up not being so good. And that's all right, you know, I mean, it's a dynamic, right? So it's clean here. All of the cabinets have a nice sheen, and that's gonna stay like that for at least a whole month. This is all dusted, no cobweb. No cobweb there. Fixed the curtain a little bit. Scott went to get Willie at karate. I gotta tell you, I gotta come up with something better than this. So listen, send me a PM and tell me, because if you put in a message with a link, an Amazon link on the comment section of the channel after this video, or in the bottom of this video, it's not gonna show. It goes directly to spam. I'm just saying, you know. So PM me on my Facebook page if you can. If you have a better solution. The door is not wood. If it was, it'd be much easier. It's metal. I love having a curtain there. However, the way it's set up now, it's just no good. No bueno. Okay, so, and then this has got to go. I got to let it go. I got to figure out a better way of putting the dog's leash, and I still don't, oh, hold on. Hold on, I'm on duty. Hello. Okay. Anyway, so please, 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 give me an idea about this, and where else can I put that vacuum. That vacuum is awesome. I really want to review it for you. The company was very generous in sending it to me, and it's just like the robot that I have. for the floor, that's a game changer for me because it's so much easier to carry around. I mean, it's just like you can pick it up with your pinky. So let me know, where do you think I should put it? Because I want to have access to it on this floor. I don't want to put it in the basement. I want to have it on this floor. I just don't know where to put it. And I'd like to keep this area nice and empty, just like you see it now. Now the dog bowl, the dog water has to stay here, and that's only because anywhere else we bang into it and then we end up having water all over the place. So it's got to stay here. That's the easiest place for us to have the dog water. And we do a large container because there's 2 dogs. If I had those little beady bowls, they would run out of water all the time. Dinner is made. I'll do a quick shot at the end so you can see what the chicken look like. I'm going to serve it with the leftover beans, salad, and probably some steamed vegetables. I have some green beans, so that's an example of a dinner I would make. There'll be enough chicken for Scott for tomorrow for his lunch, because again, he stays at home now. He works from home, so he'll have food for tomorrow. And then tomorrow night we're probably going to order in because I come in too late. Unless I come up with just pasta and some leftover chicken. Well, that's probably what I'll do. I'll see you in a second when I show you what the chicken looks like for dinner, and then that will be it for this video. And I think this is day number, I can't remember, 5 I think. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in a second. It's 7:25. Scott went to get Willie at karate. That means he just has time to go take a shower so we can have dinner, and my chicken is ready. I'm gonna show you the potatoes real quick. So it cooked for what, about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Yeah, potatoes are nice. Okay, so the chicken is cooked and it's looking pretty yummy. So that's my dinner. See, 7:26, right on time. Over here I have a low heat on the beans that was from yesterday, and then I'll just put some vegetables in the microwave, and that would be it for me. I just wanted to give you a little snippet of Monday Madness at the house, a little bit of Fly Lady, a little bit of cooking. So tomorrow's video, which is Tuesday really in real time, is already scheduled. It's posting. I've started editing Wednesday's video, and that's probably what I'm going to do for the rest of the evening. I do have some cookie. Okay, Edward is on the other side. I do have a load of laundry I need to put in the dryer, and that would be it for me. So by the time we're done with dinner, everybody kind of like shares the cleaning of the kitchen. I just give it a quick once over, and that would be it. So I'll see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe right here in the corner, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye!